Thanks for joining us on Blue Notes, Steve.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
What do you think the biggest challenges are for organisations who want to work in an agile way?
I think the three key challenges, one is mindset. We have a very deep history in traditional top-down management approaches. And for organizations that have been around for a while, it's often difficult to change how we think about how we work. So the mindset has to be one that focuses on how do we enable collaborative work? How do we get people to come together in the right ways, in different ways, so that we can, again, focus on the customer and deliver those results. I think the second challenge is how do we create an environment where people can collaborate effectively? And that's easy to do when you have everybody located in one location. But when you have people working all over the world, you have people who aren't part of your organization, for whom your projects are dependent on. So you need to develop new ways to help people collaborate and communicate and ultimately deliver the results that you want. So those two, I think, are key pieces. I think the third piece is we need to understand new ways of working. And Agile is today's new way of working, but there's going to be something coming down the pike later. So how do we make sure that we're focused on helping our team members continue to build and invest in developing new skills, capabilities, new ways of approaching problems and challenges, and new ways of collaborating across the organization. So I think those are elements. The legacy systems, how we create an environment where people can collaborate, and understanding that it's a never-ending journey. We're always going to be changing.
You talk a lot about behaviours and culture when you're talking about agile transformations. How important is organisational culture to the successful implementation of an agile organisation?
It's absolutely critical, absolutely critical. And I say it in the agile space, it really starts with the concept of you're putting the customer at the center of everything that you do. And in the agile context, we have to remember there can be different customers. So it could be the customer who is coming to your bank to transact business, but it could also be an internal business unit customer. And they need the same type of service. They need the same type of focus. So you need to understand who your customer is and make sure that you put them at the center of the way in which you're working. I think number two, it's all about leadership. It's all about leadership. Again, leadership not from an executive level versus a staff level, but everybody needs to step up and everybody needs to demonstrate that they're bought in, that they're helping to support the change, that they're engaged, and that they are understanding why collaboration is important in that particular environment. And you need change management because everybody's going to change at a different pace. And things in the organization are never ever in our lifetimes again going to be steady state.
Thank you for sharing your insights with Blue Notes today.
Thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here.